Did you know Huntsville was a pivotal place as women in the state of Alabama fought for the right to vote? The Huntsville Women's Suffrage Association went all across North Alabama to create a network of women activists to fight together for the rights we have today. And WAFF 48's Faith Delp has more on our city's history.
In 1895, two pioneers came to speak in Huntsville. Susan B. Anthony and Carrie Chapman Catt wanted our city to join the fight for equal voting rights. They found several local women eager to help. The YMCA on Green Street refused to allow Huntsville's Equal Suffrage Association meetings. So Ella Lee Chapman Humes, the daughter of a former governor, used her own home on McClung Avenue to host the events.
If these walls and these rooms could talk.
We would love to know what they were saying. There were wonderful whispers being made.
Donna Castellano is the executive director of the Huntsville Historic Foundation. She says the saddest part is Humes died months before the Equal Rights Amendment was passed, so she never got to vote.
But that again shows the leadership qualities that these women had. Pushing for something, not knowing if you would see it through to completion, but still understanding that it was something valuable that should be done.
At the same time, there was a similar visit by Black woman suffragist Frances Ellen Watkins Harper. She traveled the country talking about the need for Black men and Black women to have the right to vote. When she came to Huntsville in 1895, her visit was only briefly mentioned in one Black newspaper. But with her activism and leadership, we saw the first 6 Black women allowed to vote, even though it didn't happen until 25 years after her trip to Huntsville. This is another historic landmark where Alice Baldridge's home once sat. She led the Huntsville Equal Suffrage Association when it reformed itself in 1912. In 1915, when the state legislature refused to pass the women's suffrage amendment at the state level, the HESA pushed for women to be able to run for the Board of Education. Baldridge ran for a seat and won.
She famously said she didn't expect to win. She thought the prejudice against women was too great, but it would serve a purpose if it made it easier for the next woman.
She won solely with the vote of Huntsville-Madison County men. Then Baldridge became Huntsville-Madison County's first female attorney. Castellano says Huntsville played such a unique role in the women's suffrage movement, and she values the historic markers that made our state and country what they are today.
People literally from around the world who come and want to walk down the streets of the Twickenham Historic District learn a story of a woman who overcame and did not accept the limitations that society placed on her. We want to inspire those future leaders as well.
Reporting in Huntsville, Faith Delp, 48 News, on your side.